Well, hey there, everybody. It's the end of the day. I've done all the other work that I'm supposed to do, so now I'm going to do something that I want to do because I want to do it, and I've wanted to do it for a little while. I have this beautiful piece of walnut here, and I'm going to make a gunstock war club out of it because I want to. So, let's see how this turns out. So the first thing we're going to do here is go to the bandsaw and cut out the rough shape of this war club. I'm going to do this as carefully as I can while getting as close as I can. I would like to save some of this walnut, if at all possible, for future projects. But if I can't, I can't. I'm thinking I need to replace this blade because my kids have been using it. Well, would you looky there? Didn't turn out half bad if I do say so myself. Ooh, already feeling pretty good. Alright, moving on. Kicking on that 2x72 belt grinder, we're going to do a lot of shaping and smoothing. First thing I do is get everything brought down to the pencil lines I had got on there previously to make sure the shape is exactly where I want it. I'm being really careful to not burn the wood here because it's really easy to do that. And as you can see, while I was talking, I actually moved on to the next step. That's putting a little different angle on each face of the wood to make it more ornamental. And again, I talked over myself. We're working on the handle now. I love handle work. It's probably my favorite to do in knives and anything like this. A good handle is something that sets apart a maker, and I take pride in my handles. Gotta make sure every one of those little angles looks really good and is nice and crisp and blends, basically. Oh yes, the random orbital palm sander. A woodworker's friend. Let's get all them scratches out of there as quickly as we can. But let's definitely put our hand directly in the way of the camera for a lot of this. So all you get to see is my big old hairy forearm. Sometimes I really wonder, do I think about this before I do things? Or do I just go, you know what, this should work, and when it doesn't, I get angry. Like right here, I'm grinding down the blade, but you can't tell what I'm doing because my fat hand is in the way. Did I realize this while filming? No, of course not, because that would have been too easy. So we have this entire little section where you can't see a freaking thing. Now this was absolutely the scariest part in this entire build, was drilling this hole and trying not to screw it up, because I know if the hole's too big, you can't really do anything to fill it in. But if it's too small, you have to go back. I guess if it was too small, you could just drill some more. But it was still just like, oh, I hate this. Now this part, I loved. Getting that metal hot, so that you can push it in and get a perfect fit. Oh, look at that. Didn't even move at all. Love it. After we glued it in and let the glue dry, we move on to the buffing wheel to really bring out the beautiful color of this walnut. And that, of course, that's just on par. Oh my gosh. Whatever. I got a bigger one. Let's keep going. Stupid thing. Gotta drop the piece of buffing compound. Buffing might be my favorite portion of any build just because of the finished product. It's just so freaking pretty. This is one of the larger things I've ever had to buff, and I'm wondering if I should change my setup to make it a little bit more user-friendly, I guess. Now, what you're not going to see is after I buffed this, I did go wrap the handle in leather, but I didn't film it. Well, there it is. That is one of the coolest things I've ever made. Super, super happy with how it turned out. I thought it was going to be pretty complicated. Getting these little angles here correct on each one, that was probably the hardest part, but this feels so cool to just swing. I want to go watch Last of the Mohicans now and just kind of sit there with this on the couch and just, I don't know, maybe I'll make more of these. This one is definitely going to be for sale, because if I keep this, I am going to get in trouble with it. So that was really cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying to the end. This was a super fun build. If you want to see more, comment down below what I should make next, and maybe that will be the thing that I do. Love you. Appreciate you. See you later.